beautiful people, thanks for coming back to Eposidin Tips channel. Today I want to talk to you about self-love. I want to talk about the importance of loving your own self. Yes, I know we think we need one or two things to be happy. We need some people in our lives for us to be happy, or we need some riches or money, clothing and all the like to meet up with our peers. I want to tell you that the most important thing for you to live a healthy life is self-love. Do you have self-love for yourself? But before we dive into the matter, I want to call on you, if you're a new subscriber, that you're welcome, or you're just passing by and you've not yet subscribed. I want to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to thank you for all the support you've been giving to this channel as a whole. So guys, we're going to talk about the importance of self-love, what it means, and how it can help us to grow in our own self. Yes. Guys, self-love is all about loving your own self, giving time or creating time for yourself. I know the society pushes us to have a lot of commitments. It pushes us to have a lot of things we do, so much that we throw away our own personal needs and we don't give ourselves some time. Self-love is very important, because it is only through self-love, my people, that you will actually develop time for yourself. You will create time for yourself, and during this time that you have created for yourself, you will discover who you really are, my people. My dear, I tell you that when you discover who you are, you discover how important you are. You won't need outsiders to categorize you, or you won't need outsiders to grade you for who you are not, or you won't wait for outsiders' appreciation or confirmation to actually tell yourself that you're beautiful or you're strong. I tell you, because there are so many people that wait approval from others to know their worth and to accept who they are. You find some people asking others, am I beautiful? You find others asking, how do I look? Is this figure okay? Must I have a figure 8? Am I fat? Am I thin? When you have self-love, you have self-worth. When you have self-love, you have self-respect. When you have self-love, you respect yourself. You push others to respect you. It is only what you protrude outside that people will start looking at you from that perspective. If you show the world that you are down, the world will look down on you. If you show the world that you are stronger, the world will look at you as a strong person. If you show the world that you are hardworking, the world will look at you as a hardworking person. You need to love yourself, and the world will start loving you back in return. You need no man's approval to actually make you understand that you're beautiful, that you're handsome, that you're just good the way you are, that you're a strong being. Because yes, with this recession, if you're still alive and you're still sane inside, definitely you are strong, because every day we have challenges. If you sleep and you wake up the next morning, you thank God for your life, because it is a gift. And when you get up, you go out and hustle, because so long as you live it, yes, you have to hustle. Do not be self-contented, yes, but yet keep pushing yourself. When you love yourself and you know what you're doing, and you know your goal, you know your objective, you know your purpose, you will fight for it. When you get up each morning and you tell yourself, why am I even getting up from my bed? That self-love you have for yourself is going to generate a lot of purpose, a lot of goals, a lot of encouragement to you. Yes, it's because you're beautiful, it's because you're strong, you want to become this in the future, so you have to work hard. Self-love is important. It's only self-love that will build up your self-esteem. It's self-love that will make people know that you are strong. It's self-love that will not allow you to allow people down look at you. You will develop self-worth, you will develop self-esteem. Yes. And you will not find yourself in the process of suicidal tendencies. Because like we all know, what is happening now in this century is more of suicide. Why? If you love yourself, you know your worth, you're not going to go in for suicidal tendencies. If you love yourself, you know your worth, you're going to stand. Even when people betray you, you know it's just the journey leading to success. It's very important for you to know who you are. It's very important to know that you are more than just what people think. Nobody knows your story apart from you. You might explain it to people, but they don't know because they didn't experience it with you. They might understand, they might try to put themselves in your position, but they will never be you. They will never feel what you felt. They will never know what you're going through. So because you know what you have been through, you know where you're coming from, and you know where you're going to, do not allow people to downlook you. Do not allow people to categorize you as a nobody. Do not allow people to bring down your self-esteem. Instead, every day keep on growing self-love, because it's going to build your esteem, because it's going to build your respect. It's going to build your courage. It's going to empower you to be able to stand before the crowd and tell them that you are this person. You maintain your identity. You stand before people and you tell them that you know who you are. You know where you're coming from and you know where you're going to. And nobody or nothing is going to pull you down. You know, when you have love, you have self-love, you develop some kind of self-confidence that helps you face the world, help you face the challenges of life. Because so long as we live, challenges will set in. Yes, so long as you live, you have never seen anything, or you've not seen it all, so long as you keep existing. Because you see, as every day goes on, that is how people develop things, develop tactics, develop strategies, develop new challenges to bring you down. And as the day goes on, you too, you develop strategies, you develop confidence to face those challenges. That's how life is. You hit it no matter how hard it comes, because that's what makes of you a man, or that's what makes of you a woman, or that's what makes you a being, a confident being, and keeps your sanity to flee away from suicidal tendency. Yes, you might see others out there. You think they're happy, right? You think they are sufficient. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know their challenges. You don't know what they overcome every single day. It's very important to love yourself. It's very important to stand for yourself. It's very important to develop self-confidence. It's very important to develop self-respect. It's very important to develop self-esteem. Yeah, because if you are alive, it's for a purpose. If you are alive, it's for a reason. Do not let anybody downlook you, or do not let anybody talk you down when you have a goal to achieve in this life. Do not allow anybody bring you down and tell you are nobody. Because so long as you live it, yes, you are a being. So long as you live it, yes, you are somebody. And nobody will bring you down. Hello, am I talking to somebody? I want you to know that there is nobody that is more than another when it comes to developing self-confidence, self-esteem, and self-respect. I just want to stop here. This is what I had to tell you today. I want to motivate you to develop self-love, to develop self-confidence, to develop self-respect, because that is what we all need to face the challenges of life and to keep moving, especially with the recession and the century in which we find ourselves. So guys, I'm going to wrap up the video here. If you love the video, or if you love what I just said, just write it down in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to share, my dear, and turn on the post notification so that whenever I upload the video, yes, you will be notified. I'm so happy I sent this out and I know it touched the soul. And I'll see you in my next video. Beautiful people.